Practice makes perfect, and the best way to improve in photography is by practicing. Hello everyone, this is Iyad from Zero to Hero Photography, and in this video today I'm gonna share with you the best exercise to improve your photography skills and take it to the next level. You will be able to spot the tiny details in every location you find and be able to take nicer shots and more creative ones. But before that, smash the like button and help my video spread to more people and audience. I have a problem. The thing is, I started this channel for the sake of learning photography. I started taking photography courses and watching every single video on YouTube. I mean, not every single one. But the purpose of my channel is to learn photography myself and share what I learn with you guys on YouTube. So I managed to compile all the lessons that I've attended and put them in small videos. You can check the links before, in order for you to see how I am progressing, and you can take these tips and try it yourself. In a way, you will learn photography in the eyes of a new photography learner, me. But what is the problem? My problem is simple. I've studied so many photography techniques, but I haven't applied them. I work as a marketing professional, and my work doesn't have me involved in taking pictures myself. I have professional photographers do that for my company. However, I don't take the shots myself, so I'm not practicing enough. I have shared so many videos and talked about the basic camera settings, different composition techniques like the rule of thirds, link above, leading lines, link above, and finally the negative space photography, link above. But I haven't got the time to practice them. So how can I solve this problem? So I'm excited today to share with you what I have learned about finding a nice composition of your shots using the rule about negative space photography composition, about the leading lines composition. And it's an amazing technique, and I started noticing it everywhere I go or whenever I watch a movie or a series. Let's stop here and put what we have learned into practice. But first, smash the like button and help my channel reach to more people. After thorough thinking, I decided to take a challenge to practice photography. Instead of just going outside taking random pictures, I found an amazing YouTube channel called B&H Photo Video. They have amazing photography tips and nice challenges and exercises. In one of their videos, I'm gonna put it in my link below in the description, they suggest a few exercises for beginner photographers or even experienced ones, and I decided to take on one of these exercises. So what is the exercise? But before that, I want you to think of the exercise and try and do it with me. You can use your mobile phone or camera, just whatever you want, and try this exercise, and let's see what kind of results we'll get. I'm gonna link my Instagram channel below and show you, so you can share your pictures with me on my Instagram. In direct message, I'm gonna share them on my page. So what is the challenge? The challenge name is 2 dozen. You have to find a location and stand in one spot and try to take 24 pictures without moving your feet. So no moving your feet and no repeat. You have to take them as they are. 24 shots straight on. No matter what the results are, just take them. Let's take this challenge. First, let's go to a place in Qatar called the Museum of Islamic Arts. It's located on Corniche, and I decided to stand in front of the gate of the museum. Before I begin, pause the video right now, check the footage of the museum, and imagine yourself standing in my shoes. Try to guess how many shots will you be able to take out of 24. Is it 5, 10, 7? Comment in the comment section below and let me know. First things first, I wanted to capture the name of the museum, and it was the most obvious spot at the beginning, so I took it. In this shot, I tried to move the camera a little bit, showing the name and a little bit of the palm trees, and in between another building called Al Fanar, if you can see it between the trees. Now, taking an actual shot of the building itself, I tried to remember the photography techniques that I mentioned before in my previous videos. So I tried to follow in this shot the negative space technique, where the sky is empty. In this one, as you can see, I tried to show some of the ground, creating some sort of leading lines towards the subject, which is the lamppost in the background, and some of the rule of thirds. As you see, it's moved to one side of the frame, and negative space, where the background has minimal number of objects. In this shot, I just moved to the other side of the building, showing the architectural beauty of it from different angles. If you liked the video so far, please smash the like button to spread the video reach to more people and audience. Getting back to the name of the museum, as you see, I'm running out of ideas, so I'm trying to find other angles of in the same spot. So I took the other side of the name, showing the different horizon of Doha and the palm trees on the left side. I thought of taking a close-up shot of the name because it looks nice with the wall behind it, so it can be a feature on its own without any distraction in the background, only the name. A close-up shot of the Al Fanar building between the two palm trees, utilizing the leading lines technique, where the palm trees in a way indicate to the building behind them, and showing the sky. In this shot, you can see how I took a lower angle of the building, showing how the building is big. It's slightly similar to the one before, but the angle is different. Taking a shot here for the other lamppost, showing more of the sky behind it and a wider angle. At this point, I felt like I'm running out of ideas and I can't take 24 shots of the same place. So I started to think really hard, and I said, I am going to take these 24 shots before leaving. I put the camera on the ground and tried to use the ground as feeling of texture leading towards the big name, the signage, as you see, and the sky on the top. And you can see how I'm trying to be creative in these shots, and now I started to think really hard, which is good for my memory and creativity. And let's see if I could finish the challenge and get to the number 24. Here's another shot featuring the torches next to the main building and only the sky and the sea, negative space, rule of thirds, and sort of leading lines. Now this one is a close-up shot of the entrance of the building. I tried to find a different angle for the building, and I saw these lines heading towards the entrance. Again, I'm trying to utilize the ground and show the building. As you see, the texture on the ground shows some lines, so it can be considered under the leading lines technique. A similar shot now, but from another angle, and showing more of the negative space, the sky next to it, and the reflection on the ground. If you can see or spot the reflection of these torches on the black marbles on the ground. After I spotted the reflection on the marble, I decided to take a shot of these torches with their reflection on the ground. I'm going to talk in future videos about photography balance and composition. In this shot, I'm just showing the ground and playing around the texture of it and the leading lines. In a way, it could be a nice background photo. I found another reflection on the marble for the lamppost. A close-up shot of the lamppost, just showing it in the picture with a lot of negative space next to it. I felt like I could take another close-up shot of the name, showing only the marble at the background, because I like the contrast of the gold color of the name and the background itself. Unfortunately, in this challenge, there is no repeats. So I took this shot trying to show the reflection of the building on the water feature, but I screwed the exposure. And of course a close-up shot of the top side of the building, showing the negative space of the sky behind it and only the top of the building with its nice architecture, shapes and patterns. Running out of ideas, I saw my shadow on the ground, so I thought of taking this shot. And the last shot, I tried to show more of the background next to the name signage without showing the name signage itself. So you can see the palm trees and the blue skyline behind it. What do you think of the photos? Did you notice that at some point I was trying really hard to find different or creative angles? Of course, not all the photos are nice. However, I managed to take a lot of good ones from the same spot. And actually this exercise is really good because it trained my eyes to capture the details. I managed to see them now more than often, and I'll keep that in mind even for future photo shooting sessions. Now it's your turn to take the challenge. Use your phone or camera, go anywhere you want, even inside your house. Just stand in the same spot and take 24 unique photos, no matter how silly you think they are or good they are. Just take them and share some of them if you want with me on my Instagram channel, the link below in the description section. If you like the video so far, please smash the like button to spread the video reach to more people and audience. And don't forget the notification bell. Until I see you again, take care, bye bye.